Pope Francis is getting ready to visit Cuba, and 8 on your side will be there to share this historic moment with you. Pope Francis delivered a televised message to the people of Cuba last night. In the unprecedented 4-minute television appearance, the pontiff gave a message of faith and encouragement. He's expected to arrive in Havana tomorrow. News Channel 8's Gene Ramirez, however, just arrived in Cuba himself ahead of this historic visit.
And good evening to you from Havana, Cuba. We're outside of the Jose Marti Airport. You can see this scene here, this mob of people. This is a daily occurrence here as Cubans await their loved ones, either visiting from the United States for the first time after many, many years, or some Cubans who left to visit the U.S. and have now come back. But you'll see similar mobs like this tomorrow, Saturday. That's when Pope Francis, the first Latin American Pope to visit Cuba, will be visiting here, coming in through this same airport. He's expected to get here Saturday afternoon, have a welcome reception here, a few words here for the people of Cuba before he goes on with his program, which will be for several days. Now, on our flight, we met a couple of people from Tampa. They say they are here because they are Catholics, but they're also curious.
Everybody's so excited and offering prayers up, and it's just exciting.
That curiosity still exists, people trying to see what this all means, these new relations between Cuba and the U.S. Remember that the person behind all that was Pope Francis. He is the person who sent that letter to President Raul Castro of Cuba, to President Barack Obama of the United States, and got those two to meet. This is definitely going to be a historic occasion, a papal visit like no other for the island of Cuba, and we'll be here for all of that. Coming up in the next hour, we'll show you how the preparations are underway right now at Revolution Square. That's where Sunday's big mass is taking place. For now, reporting in Havana, Cuba, I'm Gene Ramirez. We'll send it back to you.
And News Channel 8 will be with the Pope every step of the way. Gene will continue to bring you special reports from Havana until Pope Francis leaves Cuba and makes his way to the United States. And then Jennifer Lee will be with the Pope when he arrives here. She will be live all next week, starting Monday in Washington, D.C.